Good morning, explorers. It is, well, technically 11 o'clock now. We are inside the mall, heading down to the train so that we can go to the Eiffel Tower today. It's a little bit of a downside right now is that a lot of the trains are showing delays, interruptions. It's been like this for the last several days. Thankfully, it did not affect us getting from Disneyland Paris to our apartment, but it does seem to be that it's going to be affecting us getting from our apartment to the Eiffel Tower, which it's only like an 8-minute drive, but it's showing it's going to be about 23 to 28 minutes on the train because of the delays. So crossing our fingers that there's no hiccups and we can actually make it there. We did look at taking the metro, but that one was even worse. It was going to be like 40 minutes. So here we go. Another day, another adventure. Alright, well, we didn't do really any YouTube video. Actually, I don't think I did any YouTube video at the Eiffel Tower because we are walking around to different photo spots around the city because it changes the viewpoint you get of it. Like, look at how cool that is. Oh my god, it looks like a painting. It looks like I inserted myself into a painting. So, and you have to like jump on it when it's your chance to get photos because if you don't jump on it, 50 other people are going to. But I did have a list of like secret photo spots that weren't directly next to it prior to coming here. So we're just hitting up all of those to get the content that we want to get. We're actually going to come back another day because today Corey and I are dressed in our wedding attire for our because today is our anniversary and we're just going around doing a bunch of anniversary content to put together, and then we're gonna come back I think in 2 days wearing just our more casual clothing and do different, ooh, it is a mini river up there, to do content. So wow, okay, let me turn you guys around. This is a good spot. Yeah. Hold on, because this is the river. So right now we made it over to like one of the most popular places to take pictures, and if I'm being completely honest, it's visually, like actually seeing it in person, I liked the view better just looking at it. But as far as photos go, the first place that we went had way better picture. It was a way better picture spot. The way that the buildings framed the Eiffel Tower, the way that it peeked through, like just way better. So that's just my personal opinion, but we're gonna walk up the stairs where it seems like the crowd is and see how the view changes. All right, well, we walked up a ton of steps, a steep incline, or at least what felt like a steep incline, to get up to the viewing area slash like most popular place to take photos and stuff. We did a couple of little videos, but now I'm hungry, the kids are hungry. Lennox and I want steak and frites again. Wrigley just wants McDonald's again, as per usual, and Corey will eat anything, he does not care. So I think that means we're on a mission to go find the McDonald's for Wrigley, because we can pretty much find steak and frites anywhere here, which is really cool. So yeah, so now we get to head back. We are sweating. It is, I don't know why every time we decide to do content, it ends up being the hottest days. And this poor guy, his suit looks so disgusting.
Oh, it was bad.
Like, he can't take his jacket off because the back of his shirt is just, you can see the watermarks. We were gonna get it dry cleaned, and then we're like, why? We're gonna put it on, sweat in it some more. So we're gonna wait till we get home to get it dry cleaned, because today's the last day we need to do content in it. But yeah, he's feeling it. Luckily, I was able to bring an extra outfit, and I literally changed up on the steps because they're dresses. Dresses are easy to change in and out of without anybody seeing anything. And Lennox changed out of her dress. I brought her extra clothes. So it's been an adventure. And now we're gonna go eat and then proceed with the rest of our content for today. If we don't all just die first. Well, we stopped for lunch at a place called like Castel or Castle, I'm not sure how they pronounce it, Cafe. Wrigley got, let's turn this around. Wrigley got the margarita pizza, which came with a little salad that he will not touch. Lennox got the crispy chicken, which they said were giant chicken nuggets. And frites. She's happy, as you can tell. Corey got fish and chips. And I got the butcher and frites. And this sauce looks completely different from the sauce we had yesterday, so we're gonna try it. Okay, I wanna cry a little bit. So we stopped at this little restaurant right here. And I looked at the prices and they weren't terrible. $37 for my steak and frites, which yesterday it was $35 for my steak and frites. So pretty normal. Plus, I mean, it's about what you're gonna pay in the United States. So maybe a little bit higher, but I'm in a very touristy part. So again, totally fine. I keep forgetting they don't do refills here on drinks. Like it's banned, they do not allow it. And we were so thirsty. I just got an orange Fanta and both of the kids got an orange Fanta. It came in a glass. I didn't think anything of it because I actually went into that cafe while we were all taking pictures. I stopped in there and I bought 2 Fantas in cans. They were $4 each, or €4 each. So I'm thinking it's gonna be about the same, maybe a little less because the glasses were smaller than what you got in the cans. We got the bill. It was itemized. $57. 57, I'm sorry, not dollars, 57 euros just for our Fanta. I had 2, Wrigley had 2, Lennox had 2. Between the they considered that 6 Fantas for 57 euros. Wanted to die a little inside. My overall total was 180 euros. So that's gonna be about 225 US dollars. And the quality wasn't it. It was bad. It was bad quality. But we're all full, so whatever. You live and you learn. You learn not to eat there again. We finished up dinner. We hopped on the train. We are now in Notre Dame. And let me just say, taking the train to Notre Dame, because we actually took the train from Notre Dame to the Eiffel Tower, but taking it back there was a mess, an absolute mess. They had 1 ticket station available. Nobody knew what they were doing. People were cutting the line. Fights were breaking. Like it was nuts. And we've taken the train multiple times now. That is the first time we've seen an issue with any of them. So I still will highly recommend doing the RER and the Metro. It's very reasonable. It's $2.50 for adults and $1.45 for kids. But yeah, that one was a mess. So we're gonna head over to get some content done over there. Oh my gosh, these buildings are gorgeous. right, we finished our content at Notre Dame, and the next and final stop on my list of places is the Louvre. We had pre-bought train tickets to be able to take the train from Notre Dame to the Louvre, but then we found that it really wasn't that far of a walk, so we're like, well, we'll just walk it and save those train tickets. So we're actually at the Louvre, but we can't seem to figure out how to get to like the pyramid. We're a little lost. And this building is massive. I actually had no idea it was this big. The museum is actually closed today, so I hope that's not going to prevent us from getting to that part, because I kind of didn't do any research on how to get in. Don't be me. I will update you on whether or not we made it inside.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Every time the thing goes up, I'm looking down.
All right, we made it in. That was an adventure, but there's the Louvre. Well, obviously this whole place is, but that's specifically what I was looking for. And we came at the perfect time because it is 7:22 and there's hardly anybody here. We were able to get all the content we wanted, and it's still super bright out. So one thing I've noticed is they don't really have a golden hour. If you do content or you do photography of any kind, then you know what golden hour is. And I personally avoid it because I don't like that look on my page. My page is very bright, airy. So I tend to do my photos like 11 a.m. is kind of like prime time for me. But here, their golden hour is like very, very, very short. So it's 7:30 and I'm still getting pictures without that golden look. Like the sky's still bright blue. So it's been great for content. And then this stud over here, looking like a whole snack.
Ooh.
Love you.
Love you.
Oh my goodness. All right, my kids are exhausted. Absolutely exhausted, especially Lennox. She's held out really well with not having a stroller. So we are gonna call it a night because from here we're just gonna be walking back to the apartment, unwind, shower, do all of the things, and then tomorrow we've got a whole other plan. So I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, earlier today we went past this, like, was it?
I think it was a ramen bar.
Okay, yeah, like a ramen bar. Similar concept to like the kind of food we would get from Chubby Cattle. And we said we were gonna go back and get some. Don't mind this, I have a runny nose, so that stays with me. And then this is hot, so I'm definitely gonna need it. So Corey went back and picked up some food for us. It came in a thermal bag to like keep the food hot. The food is sealed. Like, you pick everything, and then I don't know how they did it, but they put it in this like can and it's all sealed. And this thing is massive. Like, that's my hand. That thing is huge. That is gonna last me the entire rest of the time I'm here. We got garlic, chive, bibs, chopsticks, and I guess like an after dinner mint. Maybe a palate cleanser. I don't know. But I'm excited. We're gonna try this. Oh, that's hot. Oh my gosh, this is so hot, you guys. Oh, I don't think I can do it. It's hot.
Pull it.
No, it's hot.
You want me to get it?
Yeah, it's really hot.
Ugh. There we go. Oh, broccoli was the other thing that I added for you.
Ooh. That looks delicious. All right, so Corey actually made this bowl for me because I am not feeling well. I mean, you can look at my face and see it. He literally came back to the apartment and he was like, "Are you okay? Why have you been crying?" I'm like, "I haven't been crying." And then I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, "No, I'm just really, really hot." But I went to the pharmacy and picked up some, I never know how to pronounce this, boron. You can get this in the United States too. It's a homeopathic cold and flu medicine, allergy medicine, whatever. So this bowl is like chubby cattle. He got it spicy for me, which I'm really excited about. We got a shit ton of garlic going in there. We've got literally, you said I can have the rest of this?
Oh, it's all yours. Go ahead.
Chives are my favorite. I could literally just sit and eat them with a fork. I love them so much. You can never have enough. And then the best part, and this is what sets chubby cattle aside from all other hot pot, spinach noodles. I love spinach noodles. And no other hot pot ever has them. And then he put broccoli in here, and I've never had broccoli in my hot pot, so I'm excited about that. And then what kind of beef did you get me?
It's just regular beef. They had shaved beef, but it looked really fatty, so I wasn't sure about it.
Okay. This is really hot, so I'm afraid to take a bite.
Yeah, the noodles at the bottom are really hot.
These are from the top, so hopefully not so bad. All right, let's see. Let me bring this down some. Ooh, yeah, it's hot. I'm not used to having thick beef in here because we always get shaved beef. I always get Wagyu.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. It's very hot. He said they were questioning him about the fact that we got like the spicy, but when we go to Chubby Cattle, we get hellish spicy.
The girl that was helping me was fine. She was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, you choose that." But it was the guy at the counter. He's like, "Are you sure?" Because he was adding like little clips to the bowl to send out to the kitchen, and he's like, "What level?" So she asked me, she's like, "What level?" I was like, 3.
Yeah, no, like I'm gonna sweat this out. Like that was the whole reason that I wanted ramen, because I was like, I want to sweat this out.
It's actually not as hot as I thought that it was going to be. But oh man, is it good.
You guys, this is so freaking good. This is so freaking good. Oh my god. I'm super picky. I literally only eat ramen at Chubby Cattle because they always have a million things in them that I don't like. But that's why I like ones that I get to create the bowl myself, because I can put exactly what I like in it. And I sent Corey down there. Normally I would have gone, but I was like, you know what I like. You know what kind of foods I like. As much chive as you can get, as much garlic as you can get. Noodles, I hate glass noodles. So I wasn't even being picky about noodles, but just no glass noodles. Beef, and then whatever else I might like. Like I don't know right now because I just don't feel good. But oh, this is so good. Here's my first time having broccoli in it though.
Is it good?
The only thing I wish it would have had is baby corn.
Yeah, they didn't have any. They had real corn in there, but they were just kind of shaved into like rings, and I was like, nah.
No. Oh my god. So the big thing about ramen and like any kind of hot pot or anything is the soup base. That's the biggest thing. If the soup base isn't good, the whole thing is terrible. The soup base is hitting, you guys. So what are we moving here?
You trying to catch me on camera again, huh?
I'm gonna catch him on camera. This man, don't let him fool you. This man downloaded a French language app and was spent all morning trying to learn French. He was also looking at electric motorcycles today and Vespas. Well, I was looking at Vespas.
I want my uniwheel. I want my unicycle.
Your one wheel? Yeah, I've seen quite a few of them here. I've seen a couple of them here. He's been wanting a one wheel forever, but
electric unicycle, not a one wheel.
Oh. Okay. Weirdo. He's been wanting a one wheel. That's what you were wanting in Orlando.
Yeah, but now it's an electric unicycle.
Okay, whatever. He's been wanting one since we lived in Vegas, actually.
Yeah.
Because there was somebody in Vegas that used to ride around our area with one. But now people like ride them up and down the streets here because cars are just not really a thing unless they're taxis or they're delivering something. Everybody's on a bike or walking or electric scooters, electric Vespas, electric motorcycles, or public transportation. So, alright, I'm gonna finish eating this. And if you see me eating this again tomorrow, mind your freaking business. Mind your business. Because maybe I did spend... This was... Oh, by the way, this was 16 euros for mine. You guys, let me show you compared to my head. And I have a big head. This thing is huge. We're not going to talk about his because he put a lot of stuff in his, so it was a lot more expensive. But my bowl was $16. If I could find a way to bring this back to Florida and just take it into like a store and be like, hey, can you learn to make this so you guys know how to cook? I'm gonna read my book and I'm gonna eat this and hopefully feel better. Okay, love you, bye.